So I will be playing first.
All right, so we're just going to go around in turn order.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, talk about who you're playing, what the deck kind of does, and we'll take it from there. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Singelton Showdown. We are here to play some Commander, talk about the game and the game state. Unfortunately, Austin was not able to make it today, so it's just me, Reid, and I brought along 3 other people. So you won the die roll. Why don't you start?
Sure. It's Brett from Kitchentable Commander. I am going to be playing Omnath, Locus of Rage. It's elemental tribal, and yeah, we got some good win cons in here that I do not have in my opening hand, just so everyone's aware. And so I'm probably going to be mulliganing. I'm just going to mulligan.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be fun.
All right. And up next we have Eli.
Hello, yeah, this is Eli from Cardboard Confrontation, and today I'm going to be playing my Ravos Rebels deck once again. Played it once before on here. And
Interesting.
I mulliganed, and his hand is awful as well.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Mana.
Yeah.
Well,
Might have to
Reid
mulligan.
here from Commander 99. I am playing the Haunt of Hightower. So this is essentially a mill deck. I thought I would subject you guys to the worst thing possible.
Thanks.
And yeah, you're welcome. Austin's not here. I'm going to try and do some unfun things. My hand is not keepable, so I'm going to mulligan. Second hand, much better.
Hey guys, it's Jerry here from the Spike Feeders, first time on today. And I'm going to be playing Jodah, high CMC tribal, basically. Just going to try to play big spells, have some fun. I also cannot keep this starting hand.
So we all had to mulligan, and I'm going to have to mulligan a second time. This is going really well, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Me as well.
Okay, I can keep this.
Come on, Moto.
All right.
I can for sure keep this.
Okay, this is keepable.
All right, that's keepable. This is keepable.
I also have a keepable 7.
All right.
Keep.
Well, that should start us off. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's going to go in the bottom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bottom that.
Okie doke. So, I'm gonna play Forest. I'm gonna pass.
Oh, wow. All right. I am going to go ahead and turn on no play possible, yield all.
Yeah.
F8.
Yep. All right. Now this is going to be interesting. Snow-covered swamp, soul ring.
Oh.
See, the funny part is I had a Soul Ring in that first hand that I had to mulligan.
No land?
Mm-hmm.
No land. Well, I had one, but I had to already have another land to be able to use it.
We're gonna come out hot and heavy with a Mind Crank turn 1.
Jeebus.
So
I'm just gonna play the stacked land.
So it's arch enemy.
It sort of seems like it.
I mean, just black things, just mono black. You know, mana. Trying to get to Haunt of Hightower.
Ugh. I'm just looking at that Mind Crank, and I already don't like you.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not, but I'm sorry.
No, you're definitely not.
Absolutely not.
I'm looking forward to it for no reason at all.
No reason at all not playing Dredge or anything like that, right?
Never.
All right.
I don't know if I believe you.
I don't know if I believe me.
That's
all right. If Soul
that's
Ring
fair.
wasn't bad enough, I will follow up with a fair Soul Ring. Tap
to-
a snow-covered swamp and pass.
So that's
Alright.
that's 6 mana on turn 2.
Yeah,
That's
onto Hightower coming out turn
perfectly
3.
what? Oh yeah, I forgot. God.
Just wait till he plays the haunt and then plays Cabal Conditioning, and then we all cry.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
I can deal with haunt. I can deal with haunt.
It's just a 3/3 flying
Yeah.
lifelinker. That's all right.
Fine. It's
They're-
fine.
None of that other text matters.
It's fine.
Yeah. Attacks, defending player discards a card. Also, is a Vulturous zombie. You know, fun
It's
things.
fine.
Chandra Spitfire.
Yeah,
You know,
it's an elemental.
it is, and I like that card a lot in my Judith deck because Judith does damage to people.
Non-combat damage, so it's perfect.
Absolutely.
You get a 4/3 flyer like every turn.
As long as something dies.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got over there?
Council's
Council's
Judge.
Wow.
Oh.
All right. I
Oh
think I'm
boy.
probably gonna lose stuff.
I'm looking at Reid's ramp right now.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, so wait. Each player votes
So we all-
for a non-land permanent. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna
yeah.
vote for
Ugh.
Power Stone.
Power
All
Stone?
right.
Really? Not Mind Crank? Because that's gonna mill us all to death.
I'm gonna vote for Chandra Spitfire.
Hey.
Let's just have some fun. Yep. Don't worry about it.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
We're just
Hang
gonna.
on. Let's read this. Or tied for most votes.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So if you choose the mind crank, everything blows up.
Exactly.
I
I'd
might
like
be okay
to
with
keep
this.
your Chandra Spitfire though. I mean,
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable compromise here.
all right.
Because you lose 3, I lose 1. I'm kind of okay with this.
Okay.
Although,
But it is
wait,
a Chandra Spitfire.
It is Chandra Spitfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why you make this so hard?
I
I mean,
love-
you can just vote for the Worn Power Stone, and I lose mana. I mean, that is
Or the
an
Soul
option.
Ring.
Or the Soul
Or the
Ring,
Soul Ring.
either one.
Yeah,
right?
either one.
Or the mind crank. That works too.
Jerry, why you
Or that
do?
board.
Power Stone.
Okay.
All right. I will lose.
I
my Power
tried.
Stone.
You did. You almost
Yeah.
got me.
You did almost got rid of most of my stuff.
So, fun
Oh.
fact: on my screen, it still says Soul Ring has a vote for it.
No,
Yeah.
I got that
It,
too.
it does. So does the Chandra Spitfire.
Yep.
They technically still
wow.
have votes.
I guess that's true. It just doesn't matter after that.
Yep. Oh, I don't know why I'm keeping mana open.
Mm.
I love
like-
Chandra Spitfire and Purpose. That thing does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah. God.
Seems like a very good underrated red card.
Yeah. I mean, for 3
Oh.
mana,
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fetch. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
well.
Fetch land.
Oh.
boy.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't need those anyway.
No, obviously not.
So that cleared the way for just a random spell. Oh, I'll cast that.
Hello.
Oh, okay. This is a very fast game so far.
What
People are
is
doing things really
going
quickly.
on?
Unexpected results. So shuffle my library, then reveal the top card if it's an online card. I may cast it without paying its mana cost.
I see.
I
This
have
is
a
blank card.
Endurance.
Lander, I
it's,
think.
It's pretty good.
I see.
Mhm.
Okay.
Are you worried about Haunt of Hightower? I don't.
No, not anymore.
I'm still worried about the Hunt of Hightower. That is flying.
You are correct. But I'm sure that you have the other archetype in there too that costs 6 mana.
Probably.
I don't think I actually do. I
Oh,
think
wow.
this is the only archetype I have. Yep.
Spitting
As a
Spider.
Crucible of Worlds.
It is. And I will pass the turn.
Ah, I see a 1/3 defender.
Yeah.
All right.
It doesn't really do much against the 6/5 with hexproof, mind you.
Not much does anything about that. All right. What
I mean,
is
Ulamog
this?
does.
What do we have here? Defiant
A
Guard.
really old card. Well, actually, it's not that old. It's Time Spiral.
Sweet blocker.
That is a sweet blocker. All right.
Huh.
The turn late, but you know we tried.
It's funny because the art on Defiant Vanguard kind of looks like it's kind of looks like Toothy.
A little bit scales on his
Yeah.
armor. Yeah. All right. Haunt Hightower. Pass turn. Very simple. Very fast.
Okay. I guess we'll just start by going to combat here.
Mm-hmm.
Turbo
And
hot.
just swing at Haunt Hightower over there, so no one else has to lose cards. I will take the mill for everybody. Unless you.
No, I'm not gonna block that. I'll take damage. Seems good.
And I will just jam out my commander.
Chant lemon ding dong.
There we go. And then Blood Crypt
Alright,
tapped.
Jodah. Tapped. Oh, you don't want to take two?
Yeah, I'm good this time, thanks. I forgot that's how that worked. Call it
All
deck
right.
thinning.
Just a little bit of deck thinning. Yeah.
Ugh. I don't really have much I can do at the moment. I might as well do.
Hour of Devastation.
Nah.
Hazard's favor? Some of that stuff?
Yeah, so it at the beginning of combat on my turn, I may have target creature I control get +2/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. If I do, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
No,
Are
I'm
you
not
gonna
doing
get
that.
that plus? Okay.
No,
You don't want to sacrifice it? Come on.
not yet. Not until Omnath's on the battlefield.
Omnath.
Nom nom nath.
I think Omnath was my first fun commander I ever put together.
Oh, that's what this is. It was like my first commander deck, basically.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Omnath's a really
All
cool
right.
commander.
That's a lot of open mana there, Eli. That scares me.
I'm playing Rebel. Playing Rebels at standard.
Oh, okay. Merciless Executioner. Everyone sack a creature.
That's
Oh.
wow. That's a way to get
Dream
around
CS
next move.
fires. I think that
Oh.
yeah, that rebel's gonna go get another rebel.
Yep.
All right.
Rebel. Let's get.
All right. What rebel are we gonna see come out next? This one destroys things, I believe, when it blocks. Yeah. All right. What's this one do? Enters battlefield, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Can't be regenerated. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
No
That's
trigger because there's
interesting.
nothing
I was
4 or
gonna-
greater
I
that
was
can be
gonna say that-
targeted.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's nothing there.
I will sack my Merciless Execution.
I will sack my Jodah Archmage Eternal.
I will be
Aw.
sad.
I'm kind of sad because now by the time I can cast Jodah again, it just doesn't matter. I can cast everything. That's not true, but
But you
Oh.
just keep telling yourself that.
oh,
All right. Nim Death Mantle Trigger. Do I want to pay for it? I mean,
Wait a minute.
I'd prefer if you didn't. If that helps. If that helps.
So what I'm hearing is I should have done something about him first.
Think we're going to not pay for it just because I like having my command. All right. let's go to combat.
Hmm.
And I believe that it took 6 last turn.
I think this is correct. The math checks
Alright.
out.
So we'll get retribution with 5.
It's commander damage and lifelink,
It is.
and I lose
then-
5 cards.
And
And I
has-
just, my goodness, it just doesn't end.
If you discard a card, I lied. It's actually 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for discarding a card.
Because
And
the discard happens
whack.
first.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that big game hunter was going to take out the hunt, but
Mm-hmm.
slightly misread the triggers.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
All right. My
Well,
drink
let's-
stack. Let's become a 12/12.
Oh boy. Can
Can I
anyone
always
do
yield?
anything?
Always. yield.
Not tapped out.
Like, no, I mean like before his next turn, because like, it's turn 5.
I might be able to do something depending on what I draw.
I see.
If I draw Soul Ring, I can do something.
I see.
He can
You
dismount.
don't have to do anything. Don't worry about
I could have dealt with it until that first set of triggers happened,
it. Mm-hmm.
and it just went slightly outside my price range.
There's a preordain for the looking for the soul ring.
Unfortunately, this is going to be a little too late for the Soul Ring. I
Mm.
really needed that 1 mana. Wow, these cards are sweet. Bottom.
Probably want to get rid of the Nim Death Mantle.
All right.
Oh.
The Hightower trigger.
Yeah. Good
Yeah, it's
God.
whenever any card goes to a graveyard. It's a pretty sweet card. Pretty sweet commander. Completely overlooked.
Yeah, I definitely didn't pay attention to that. So it's going to get
Yeah.
another counter, and I'm going to mill 1.
Alright, Misty Rainforest. Get some more
So-
counters. More triggers.
I'm going to mill 1 first here, apparently.
Always yield to the Mind Crank.
Oh yeah, I should probably put that up too.
Always yield to the Haunt of Hightower.
So if you're
So-
wondering what a haunt
15.
nut draw looks like, that's it.
So I'm going to be going to get an island here to... Just a plain old island. And then I will be casting a Ristic Study, because who doesn't like paying for tuition?
Everyone.
Sounds good. Yeah.
And in case
this-
we didn't
you
have
have-
enough... In case we didn't have enough card draw.
Alright, more Sylvan. Alright,
Okay.
sounds good. Like it. Love it. Live it.
And I'm just gonna poke the bear, because poking the bear's fun.
Wow.
Alright, bear been poked. I mean, it's fair.
I guess.
Fair bear poke.
It's not like Endurance can block Hightower or Haunt of Hightower anyway. So that's my
No.
thought process there on that.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it taps me out anyway. Everything's tapped out. It's all clean looking.
I'm not liking this.
It's a deadly sandwich.
Really is.
Yeah.
You know, there was a time I thought I was doing pretty good this game, and then Haunt of Hightower became a 15-15.
Yeah.
Really did.
This is performing spectacular.
I will not be paying the 2. Or 1, whatever.
We'll use Ristic Study's ability.
Yeah, you draw your card.
Scourge of Gyre's Reach.
Yep.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Yeah. Still not a 15-15, mind you. But
Mhm.
Very much is.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my land for turn, even though I really don't have any use for this +1/+1 on first strike. But I need it out now so I can get stuff done soon. If I have any chance at surviving.
You want to give haste and +2/+2?
I do not.
Alright.
Really?
I don't want it dead.
That's understandable.
Yeah. As much as I'd love to just swing in right now, I'm gonna hold it back a bit.
That's fair.
So, Eli, you got a board wipe over there?
Please, 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 please. Or if you can make a buttload of tokens.
I think you probably want to disenchant that Nim Death Mantle before a board wipe, but
Well,
yeah.
I mean, ideally.
Yeah, that's understandable. Do you have a board wipe for artifacts and creatures? There we go.
in my deck somewhere, yeah. There is an austere command in here somewhere, but I need a 6 land first. Plus the command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your commander is 7, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah, mine's 7.
Well, probably need to do this, I guess.
Go to combat.
No, that's a poke.
That's a true poke right there.
Yeah.
Death by 1,000 needles, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Death by 1,000 Sings. That is a card.
All right.
Well, I think this needs to be done.
Route. Okay.
Haven't seen Route in a while.
It's a pretty good one.
Definitely underplayed. Instant Speed Wrath is always very good.
Yep.
Same with Twilight's Call. That's another good one, underplayed. Huh, no Nim Death Mantle, huh?
It didn't let me trigger it because it went back to the command zone.
Oh,
Sweet.
I didn't toggle the setting.
Yeah, I didn't toggle it in time. It's all right.
Yeah.
Let's see where we at. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, they really got to go back to the old way they used to do that.
Where would I ask you?
Yeah, just say yes or no.
Let's play it again. No, you can have your card.
No.
thanks, man.
Don't play it again.
Play it again.
Play it again,
No.
Sam.
Faster.
All right. All right.
This guy's
Can
all
anyone
about
get rid of the Nim?
this guy's all about the libraries. Library of Ling.
They have mana, confluence, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I can do this.
All
I
right.
believe in you.
This might be a legal Magic the Gathering play. Oh,
All right. Sounds.
I'm
good to
gonna completely forget about that every single time.
me.
I could have dealt with Haunt until that happened.
I'm gonna
Supercool Primordial. That's pretty
Oh,
good. Pretty
yeah.
good.
Big Game Hunter will work this time.
I don't think that's gonna matter. I only have one creature in my yard. It's a Merciless Executioner.
Yep, that's a thing that you should do right now.
All right. How would you like to stack the trick? Seems good. I'll
Yep.
go back to my command zone. All right.
Okay, then.
hey.
We sacked the big game hunter. All right.
There we go. Just a good old sepulchral, is however you pronounce that, primordial.
I was going to say, you want to try that again?
Yeah.
Sepulchral primordial. I
Sep-
promise.
Supercool.
Sepulchral?
Sepulchral?
Supercool.
Benadryl.
Benadryl. I'm going to call this Benadryl
Reanimator
from now.
There we go. We finally found a nickname for it. Benadryl.
I'm going to call this one
Alright.
Benadryl. Good way to get rid of the board there.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Haunt of Hightower.
Yeah.
And Haunt of Hightower
Mhm.
again.
Mm-hmm.
I usually just call it Septimus Prime.
That's an
Optimus
option, too.
Prime.
was like pay for Ristic Study.
No.
Okay.
Draw your card.
An Underworld Dreams in play.
Yeah. That'd be swell.
What's what? Underworld Dreams.
Yep.
Underworld Dreams, 3 black mana for an enchantment that says whenever a player would draw a card, they lose a life.
Right.
An opponent.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is it an opponent specifically?
Pretty sure.
That's a
No,
fervor.
don't want to do it.
Do it.
Stop
Do it. Come on, deck.
I completely forgot about the fact that he had my Scourge of Gear Reach, and I could have dealt with it before I played this.
Huh. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, basically it's anything 3 damage would kill it. I can get rid of it.
Oh, right, because that once you play it, you have a creature.
Yeah.
I don't know. I chose Scourge over Spitfire there, but
Well, it makes sense because I mean, like, we're just gonna keep playing creatures, so it's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. Basically, the same thing as Haunted of Hightower. It's gonna be just as dangerous the longer the bigger the board state gets.
other
Why I have it in there?
Ristic Study.
Okay. More rebels. And rebels into Seal of
Oh
Cleansing.
no! What?
Whoa,
I
okay.
was supposed to say, which one are you targeting?
Huh?
Ooh.
Currently nothing.
Okay.
Currently, nothing is a problem.
I mean, there are quite a few good options.
Hmm.
Oh, really need to draw land. Black land.
I could use a land right now too.
If I could get you a land there, Eli, is that Seal of Cleansing maybe gonna go some other direction?
Get me a land. This I gotta
Yeah.
see.
I've got a
Whoa!
Field of Ruin.
Whoa!
True that.
Don't be swayed by that. That Nim Death Mantle is going to do some serious work.
I know.
So it was a Ristic Study in a Jodah deck.
I mean, it's fair.
Although,
Go ahead.
I might be biased, but I think the Nim Death Mantle is the target.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
might
let you
be
know
biased.
a little secret. It's not a combo piece. It's just a Nim
Ooh.
Death Mantle.
All right.
Yeah, I'm all for the ramp plan. As long as you're not blowing up my caves at Koilos. That would be
Yeah.
counterproductive.
Let's see. What do we want to do here? I got 5. I got enough triggers with that. Okay. We'll go ahead and Field of Ruin. And we will go ahead and hit.
What you
Ooh.
doing?
I'm trying to decide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if I hit Brett's land, Brett can't play his commander next turn. I really want to hit the Jodah player's land.
Well, okay. So Field of Ruin. If you blow up one of my lands, what do I get out of it?
Everyone gets a basic.
So I still get a land out of it.
Yes.
You do, but
And
it
you
gets
have a
back to your
Crucible.
Loving Spire.
Hang on. Let me just.
Well,
Yeah,
just
you
do
know
that.
what? At this point, it doesn't matter. It's already done its job. So if you want to blow it up,
Get rid of that. Field of Ruin. Everybody go get a land.
woo!
Plus
I
he's
would have
got a
gladly
Crucible.
accepted getting my land destroyed as well, but he was more than willing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't. It's not like it was a utility land. It was literally only there to give me that extra boost at that one instant in time.
Yeah, you'd be happy with him destroying your mana confluence. Get around Mindcrank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still gonna tap it every time. though. Oh, now I have to. Oops. Like, why is it asking me to do things? I got this
Yeah,
untapped
I
land
don't-
now.
I don't understand why it's asking me to do things.
It's in response to Undergrowth Champion getting a counter on it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I am going to Dark Petition.
Oh,
Here
Gonna
we
go
go.
ahead and pay for it.
Tutor Dark Ritual.
That'd
I
be kinda
actually
funny.
don't have Spell Mastery. It's just Tutor.
Yeah, I know. It's still pretty sweet. Tutor and potential Dark Ritual in one.
Yeah. It's a pretty good card. Alright.
Yeah, the buyback one's definitely underplayed. I really like that one.
Did you guys know if you add mana in response to a Heuristic Study trigger, it doesn't actually let you say yes anymore?
Really?
really?
Correct.
Is that why you've got 1 green floating right now?
Yep. I just wanted to tap out in response to allow F8 to work, but then it got rid of my Heuristic Study trigger once I tapped it. So, the more you know.
So you have to wait for it to show up and then pay the mana.
Well, I just waited for my first time I got priority back to me, which was when I had my Heuristic Study trigger. And then, yeah, it just said no for me.
Weird.
Alright, what do we get? Do I get the Turret?
Yeah, Wall of Roots kind of acts that way sometimes.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I also did not know that.
We're gonna get this one.
Which card did you get?
The good one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
What-
helpful.
Which good one?
Yeah. Pass turn.
The really good one.
The one that's relevant to my deck.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, man.
You can cast Rise of the Dark Realms.
I could, but
Just
I
not
don't
right
actually
now.
know this deck runs it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, you are playing mono black. You have sweepers.
I'm playing mono black, but this is supposed to be mono black mill. Do you want to chair?
I mean, we've kind of seen some of the mill going on.
Yeah.
So,
Would you like to take damage off of your Sylvan Library?
I'm not going to take damage. However, I'm going to play another Pain Land because I love milling.
Oh yeah, sounds reasonable.
so you get the haunt really big and then drop an Altered Dementia.
Oh,
Yeah. That's,
So I have
that's basically
9.
the idea.
I have 9 mana, eh? You know, there's a 9 mana card in Standard right now.
Oh, that's scary.
Is it seeing
What is that
play
9
in
mana
Standard?
card in Standard going to do?
A card,
It's absolutely not playing, seeing play in Standard.
But you're going to play it anyways, right?
I am absolutely going to play it. Oh, Ashen. Oh, that's sad.
Ashen Rider to the yard.
What's the next one? Oh, Plains. That's fine.
Okay.
Ooh,
Put it, Cat.
Zakama.
I'm going to play 9 mana to attempt to cast the Sakama Primal Calamity.
That's pretty good. That's a
Yep.
pretty good card.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Man, didn't they not learn their lesson with the untap mechanic?
I know,
Nope.
right?
No, they
Well,
did
it's on
not.
cast, right? Because it's on cast, it's suddenly better.
Yes.
I say
I'm
sarcastically.
just gonna throw my weight around over here in combat before
Oh,
going
okay.
to the second mace phase. So, just everyone gets one.
Yay.
Tell him, Spider-Man. Or wait, tell him, Peter.
I guess everybody
gets one.
Bingo.
One creature, not 1 damage.
Not 1 damage.
Yeah,
one
no.
creature.
So hang on, what's coming
Yeah,
at me?
I guess
Scourge of Rear Reach is coming at me. Fantastic.
Your own creature.
Scourge
That's
is coming
not
in.
cool.
Would you like to block it?
Yeah, I kind of would.
Oh, you
Yeah.
misclicked. You should have sent that executioner at me.
That's gonna be a no from me.
No for me, dog.
It's a hard no for me, Doug.
I did see the first strike.
Alright, Mindcrate trigger. Gonna get some more cards in the yard.
Okay, so now I have to remember how to cast this card on Magic Online.
That's an interesting statement.
I believe it's tap your pain lands.
There we go.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
there we
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Seems pretty good.
that is an odd one. I've had to do that recently too, and I was like, how do I do?
And then I kind of want to tap out for this to like utilize F8, but it's also kind of not worth it when I mill cards too.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, don't do that. Just don't.
Just F6 through turn.
Ha. All right. Oh, I have a thing.
You should do the thing.
Really?
Why not?
Okay.
I'm gonna do a thing on my turn.
Do the do.
I did the thing.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Structural distortion.
Yeah, targeting Mind Crank.
All right.
Why don't they use that exile clause on artifact destruction in red more often? It seems like they should.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Makes the card a little bit good, and
Yeah,
It's fair though. White's got lots of exile effects.
that's true. Okay. Oh, there's
Alright,
a
you
weight
did the
off my
thing.
shoulders. Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Yeah, it'd be nice if the red confluence had exile on it.
Instead of destroy. Yeah.
Yeah, because the white one has exile on it.
I don't think I've ever actually seen the white one. Ever.
Really?
Haha.
it's usually made like make knights. Just making knights.
Oh, is that the 5 mana one? Either add 5, gain 5 life, or make 2/2 knights, and then the random other option.
Exile
go
enchantment,
yeah.
or make 1/2/2 vigilant knight.
Okay, so I think I've done enough to read this turn, and
Would be
I don't-
appreciated.
I really don't want to swing into Zakama, and Ile, I think we're good, right? We're good.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna pass the turn then.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm sick of seeing the trigger.
That seems
Woo.
reasonable. What you blowing up? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, the wrist is steady.
that's fine. I was also getting tired of seeing the trigger.
I think you drew about 6 cards off of it. Wasn't counting, but it seems about that much.
No, I'm not gonna use Hazard's Favor. God.
It was a number greater than 0.
Non-zero number.
It was a non-zero amount.
Do 6 cards. Well,
So, can you do the thing now with the?
That's not very nice.
the thing.
The thing.
Do the
Yeah, you
thing.
needed an extra swamp. So
I
Yes.
don't know if he needed it at this point. I think what he was planning was already taken care of. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. There's the thing. That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
that's
Pass
It's gonna be
priority.
a lot of life gain.
Yup.
undo yield through turn. Undo yield through turn.
Oh,
You should have planned that a little bit better.
Yeah. That's mighty unfortunate.
Just a little bit. All right, I could just keep killing creatures, but that's no fun.
You are correct, sir.
I disagree.
I'm also in disagreement.
Make a bunch of black mana.
That is a bunch of black mana.
Yep.
Black, everything else.
9 mana.
Yeah, X is 7.
Oh.
Dread summoning.
Oh.
Everybody mills 7.
And then for each
I mean,
creature.
I don't really have a choice, so.
For each creature card milled this way, I get a 2/2 black zombie.
Oh, please. Please, please, please. Oh, boy.
Oh man,
Let's
look
see what the whack and stick looks like.
No! You got my Grove Rumbler.
Grove
Alright.
Rumble?
Yeah, you heard me. And sort of the
That's
Animus.
7.
No!
The one time I actually want to be playing an Eldrazi.
Alright,
Ugh.
that's my turn. I've got 7 tap 2/2s.
You got rid of so many of my good cards.
Oh.
Nobody will notice if I put a Gaia's Blessing in my deck, will they?
I
nope.
mean, I'd probably notice if you did it mid-game, but
Just go the cheaty face route.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Like, I don't even know how the UI would deal with that, but it'd be hilarious.
Just gonna go fetching with my Windswept Teeth here.
Sure.
Now that you
Go.
don't mill for doing so.
Yeah. I'm gonna go into Plains, and then I'm gonna tap 6 mana.
Dun, dun, dun,
Or
dun, dun.
a... Oh, it's 8 mana. Wow. Never mind. Tap 8 mana. For Sandworm Convergence.
Oh, dear God.
Welcome to
Seems
Dune.
pretty good.
Yeah?
Arrakis, the spice must flow.
Yeah. That's
And I'm gonna
exactly
play
what this is.
Selesnya Signet. And... move to combat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have a 13/13 now.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
Scourge of Gyro's reach is equal to the number of creatures in your graveyard, I believe so.
No, opponent's
Mhm.
control.
Oh,
Yes.
better.
Yeah.
I'm getting hit for 3.
So yeah, all those zombies you just made.
Yeah.
Your fault.
Zombies.
What? It's not my fault.
No, it's totally your
What
fault.
the deck does.
I will keep Executioner back as blockers, swinging at Eli with Primordial, and yeah, at Reid with Scourge of Gaia Reach.
Seems
Since,
reasonable.
Reid will probably take 13. Yep, I've got a bunch
I
of
thought-
tap dudes.
Oh, Intimidate does allow artifact creatures.
Yes, it does.
Well, it's
It's
black.
artifacts or black creatures, or
That's
if it's both.
Huh. I should read Magic cards more often.
I mean, there is that old meme, isn't there?
I'm gonna create a 5/5 at the end of the term off of Sandworm Convergence.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
At the end of the worm, create a worm.
Yep.
All right. Well, I like doing things.
Doing things is fun.
I should make a.
Omnath?
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
And then, here we go. There's a land in my graveyard.
Oh,
There it is. Very interesting.
high fives for everybody.
Woo! No, just me.
Oh,
Nice try though. It was close.
I mean, that
Well-
worm's a 5.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This is turned into a board wipe every turn dot game.
Just don't do it.
I can't. I'm out.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to move to combat. Hazard's
Mhm.
favor, yes.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
On the token.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah,
I see the play that's happening here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So then I'm going to attack Jerry with the token,
Sounds like a fun time all around.
and then I think Eli, you got a fair bit of extra health there, so I'm just gonna swing my 4/4 at you.
Roger.
I don't think this is a fun time all around. I think I'm getting hit for a bunch of damage here.
Nah, you can just block it with
I
your
mean-
with your 5/5 worm. It's fine.
The Mind Crank's gone, so,
Yeah.
you know.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. And then Omnath triggers. And then Sure.
3 damage.
Yeah.
To the executioner.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then carry on.
Do I want to pay for Nim Death Mantle? No, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need the executioner
Also,
right
I don't
now.
think you can.
That is where you might be mistaken.
I see.
Ooh. Intriguing.
Yeah, I'm very curious how you're doing that with 0 untapped mana. But sure.
Exile Elven Spirit Guide, Simian Spirit Guide into Manamorphose to make black mana Dark Ritual. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I
Never
just
mind that.
have to draw the Manamorphose, with my 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, so hopefully you have a black draw spell.
No, I'm joking. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I was like, I don't know of one off the top of my head, but then again, I don't know a lot of the cards.
Yeah, they haven't printed Fairy Spirit Guide yet, or Rakshasa Spirit Guide. I guess I don't know. There's quite a few things that they could do, but I don't think they'll ever print another Spirit Guide. All right, Charcoal Diamond.
Yay!
No.
Mana. That's the plan here. Just gonna cast some mana.
Important. Mana is important.
And then three Plague Crafter.
Oh, I don't like.
Oh.
This is for your sake. As
For
much
my
as
sake?
mine.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. There's a 13/13.
That's true.
Well, it's about to be a
Yes, for sure.
14/14.
It is about to be a 14/14 and then death.
And then he'll die.
Yes.
Yeah, so. Huh.
Mm-hmm. That one's a pretty good one. That's usually the commander for rebels, isn't it?
Yep.
And
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There's some sweet black rebels though.
Okay, so now we actually have to sacrifice, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I will sacrifice a zombie.
I will sacrifice Scourge.
I will. Discard. Wait, can I not discard? Do I have to sacrifice?
You have to sacrifice a creature
Oh,
or
it's who
planeswalker.
can't.
If you can't,
Yeah.
then you discard.
Fine. That thing. Omnath trigger.
You do have an Omnath trigger.
Plague dude.
Sure about that one?
Yeah.
I think it's a little late.
I was going to say, that's on the stack already.
Should have asked me a couple minutes ago.
All right, I
You
have
have 4
a Nim
left.
Death Mantle trigger.
Yep.
Yep. Am I gonna pay for it? Let's see. Yeah,
card.
I got nothing better to do.
No.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
more fun.
Don't want to kill that guy. Well, he can do it himself. I'm surprised you didn't just sack that one.
Yeah.
I was gonna be nice, and then Brett shot it.
Get rid of Temple Garden.
You should make a Paradox Haze for end step triggers for like cards like Sandworm Convergence. It'd be so cool.
So we're good now, right, Reid? Like I gave you a 5/4 with Intimidate.
I am trying to click on things on Moto and where these creatures go or where they're going.
That didn't answer my question. We're good,
I
right?
think we're good. You're gonna take some zombies to the face, but We're good.
Why you? Oh,
I have zombies. Must travel.
I don't think that's the. Never mind.
Everyone gets a little bit.
Sure.
Oh. Ten mana, you say?
It's a little much.
It's a lot of mana.
It's an amount.
Yep. Ooh,
Huh.
that's a Myojin. Draw a card for each permanent you control. That's a lot.
I'm gonna do that right away.
Just,
all right.
Just 15
Holy
cards.
crap.
Just in case.
I'm assuming he's hoping to get his spell book or reliquary tower or something that gives him unlimited hand size.
You know, that'd be real nice if I had it in the deck.
Praetor's Council?
I do have a Praetor's Council in the deck.
Okay.
That costs a lot of mana though.
Yeah.
I wish I had Haunt of Hightower on the battlefield right now. That'd be swell.
It
Yeah.
would be sweet.
How much is that going to
I'm
cost
just
you?
trying to.
10.
Oh, woof.
Yeah.
Okay, now we just need Brett to untap and cast a Stormseeker and fork it.
So, about that.
You don't have fork in the deck.
Or Stormseeker.
Or Stormseeker, you're right. Either, I
Dang.
have either of those things.
All right. I mean, better Mastermind's plan to go get my Stormcrow.
Yeah. Get
that's-
Stormcrow.
Oh,
That's funny, Jerry.
I concede to Stormcrow.
Yeah.
So this is evidently not the right play, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what happens.
I am curious.
Oh, I don't think this
Ooh.
works like I want it to.
No,
This
it does
doesn't work
not.
like it wants. Definitely
That
the
is-
wrong play.
Yup.
That is a cast trigger, and
What?
the main one is
Hilarious.
Thank God it's a cast trigger.
dead. Would you like to draw more cards? You're at 37 cards in library. I would like to point that out.
Against a
I-
middle deck.
I'm doing
I'm gonna-
my job.
I'm gonna show you guys something that makes it okay.
Ooh.
Oh, the Kozilek.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want it in my deck, but I would not mind it right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's back to normal. So sad.
No, we still have
So sad.
fat graveyards.
30, 74, 76, 69, 74.
Ugh.
I've had the same. Very upsetting.
So I'm upset that I don't have my Omnath anymore.
Hey, well, I'm not going to point fingers, but...
Yeah, it was my fault.
It was probably you. Yeah.
Yeah. 100% my fault.
Ooh, beefy.
Yep.
Beefy 8-5.
And then after that, I pretty much don't have anything else. So
Can't remember if there's an Hour of Revelation here, but I sure hope there is.
Another board wipe.
Is Hour of Revelation a green spell?
No, it's a white spell.
He was
Good.
talking about it in his deck.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, because Guy's Revenge can't be targeted.
It just
Oh, I guess
destroys
it's a
all
board wipe,
creatures.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Come on, Moto, give me some land.
Yeah, I've
desist.
been hurting for that too, actually. It's
I
almost
have
like
not.
it's almost like when they messed around with the shuffler in Arena, they screwed up the shuffler in Moto.
I don't know. I noticed about a year ago the shuffler started behaving a little bit funny, like really clumpy.
Mm.
Does this do anything?
So like real life.
Well, real life people don't actually randomize truly, so
Very true.
let's go with this powerhouse.
Action from
Ooh.
green.
Huh. I see.
And pass.
There's one thing I'm learning. There's a lot of rebel tutors.
Yep.
That's a little bit what rebels do, I believe, is they tutor
Yeah, it's kind of their shtick.
themselves. Yeah.
It's a good way for white to effectively card draw, since you can just fetch and not cast your cards from hand.
I like it.
All right, all the mana.
Oh, the snow.
10 man. Oh.
We got
You know
to
what
be
it is?
haunting some Hightower.
Yeah.
I see.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I would like to point out that I essentially gave you a 5/4 with Intimidate. So if you could just not attack me, that'd be great.
With the 5/4 with Intimidate?
Well, with any of it.
Oh. I don't
Preferably.
I don't know if I'm gonna attack anybody. I don't
Okay.
know. It's so hard
It's
to
appreciated.
decide. Everyone's got stuff. I think I'll just sit. I'll just sit here pretty and watch.
Okay. I can live with that.
Top, put on top. Play a plains as land for turn. And then I'm gonna tap a bunch more mana.
Cast things like Jodah does.
I was supposed to say, we're at the point now where I don't need Jodah, apparently. I'm gonna cast this 10 mana board wipe that comes with an 8/8.
That's 10 mana board weight that comes with an 8/8.
Huh. I see.
Sweet beats.
This I don't even know what to say to this.
Triggers.
For days.
Yep.
So it taps your creatures, makes an 8/8, and kills all of ours.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Weird.
Yeah, it's an awkward one. It's not actually awkward. It's 10 mana.
Yeah, it still did a pretty good job though.
Sweet demon and a Rakdos deck.
Turn it into just black, black, black. If you can deal that much damage. Which, I assume you can.
Ooh, Kiln Fiend.
Yeah. I think that
Spiteful Motives.
yeah, it's a weird card, but I thought it was kind of cool because it adds that extra the power and first strike. Yeah, I think I have to pass. No, I'm not going to use the ability. God damn it. Stop it.
It's like not helping you there.
It really isn't, because it's like I want to use it on occasion, but I don't want to use it until Omnath's out, so
Yeah, then it lets you sacrifice your elementals as well as giving them haste. if
yeah,
no one
exactly.
blocks.
Like yeah, like it gives me the opportunity to swing in with those 5/5s that are created by Omnath pretty much immediately. And you know, if nobody takes the hit, then I can just sack them. Like, it sucks that I don't have a 5/5 anymore, but I can at least do 3 damage to something if it, you know, if it gets killed by something bigger. Or just straight to the face. Elspeth. Ooh.
Oh,
I mean,
That's a board wipe.
Almost.
ugh.
many lands did you mill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and a soul ring.
All right, my
So
turn.
what's that Myojin doing for you now that it's on the battlefield? Like, does it do anything?
Nope, it's a 3/3.
Beats.
Oh, it gives you draw card options.
Beats face. No, you can't draw any cards on
I am going to cast a Whip of Erebos.
Oh, right, because it doesn't have the token anymore.
it. Yeah.
Correct.
Or sorry, it is the token. It doesn't have the counter.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Whip of Erebos, eh?
Yeah. Planning to 1, 2, 3. It's 4. 4. Activate the whip.
Watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay.
Watch me Umbral Stalker.
Oh, for the love of God. What?
All
Oh,
right,
it's,
so
now
this
it's
thing has
your
chroma.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this
This
thing's
is
going to be
getting
equal
sweet.
to the... Its power toughness is equal to the number of black mana symbols in my graveyard. It's haste and lifelink. I want to go to combat.
Ironically, it was a 14/14 while it was still in your graveyard.
Yeah, right?
I was stronger
wait,
dead.
Before you swing at it, before
Ah.
you swing with it,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't swing at me, I won't kill it.
Okay, alright.
You should
That's-
probably
I
just
hear
swing.
that.
You should probably just swing at him.
Nope.
Call his bluff.
I hear your thing, and I respectfully acknowledge it. But I'm asserting my dominance and doing it anyways.
That's fair. Okay.
Kill it if you must. Otherwise, take 11. Taking 11. All right.
I tried.
Second main.
It was worth a try.
Argle's Bloodfast. Big
Oh.
Death Wish. And Whip of Erebos will exile my Umbral Stalker.
Yeah, even with the sorcery and exile clause, that card is still so very good.
Just a tiny bit.
Yep. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Actually, a lot of those enchantment artifacts were pretty good.
I can't elect to pay life at this point, seeing I'm
No.
at 12, so put both the cards back on top, just play a Signet, play an Evolving Wilds to shuffle away the ones that are on top.
That bad, eh?
They didn't really do anything. And then, I guess I'll actually cast my Commander.
Mm-hmm. See where you're going with this.
Still waiting for a chance to cast mine. No time.
And, then I will cast a Lightning Greaves.
Uh-huh.
Lightning Greaves.
Yeah.
Move to combat. Kill Elspeth with Myojin, and then Jodah is gonna go at Reid because just got 11,
Yep. I see that.
and then after that I'll just pass the turn. Make a 5/5.
Yep.
I think I clicked the right.
Yeah, I think you did.
That's on me. For some reason,
Yeah.
it thinks that I can do something right now.
Okay.
I cannot.
And then yeah, pass the turn.
Huh. All right, well, I mean, I might as well. Rampant growth.
All right, more cards out of your library.
Yep.
OG art.
Nice one.
That one, I guess. All right. Fiery Hellhound.
That's a card. It's also
It
an
is.
elemental.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this Myojin of yours.
Okay.
Because
You can.
I can.
Oh, it's exiled?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super unfortunate.
Well,
No.
luckily that was the copy of the Myojin because you shuffled the original one back in after you.
Yeah. See, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Had it planned the entire time.
Yeah. Never didn't
Had a
have
plan
it.
the entire- yeah. Always had it. Always had it up the sleeve.
Still no land.
Oh, jeez.
That is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I play 38 land in every deck too.
I also didn't get any land that turn, so Omnath is looking a little hurting on my side.
Yeah.
This deck usually doesn't run this badly for land. I don't know what's going on.
I say, as an Omnath list, you probably have quite a few, I'm assuming.
Not as many as I probably should, but I have things like Sisei's Ring and Scorched Ruin or Scorched Ruins. Yeah, I think Scorched Ruins. And in this version, I have Soul Ring and Ruby Medallion.
Okay.
And I have Sword of the Animus to keep getting land because I would just keep swinging with whatever I've got.
Okay.
But I got a fairly decent
All
set
right,
of ramp, so.
We got a Ravos the Soul Tender.
Yup. Ravos.
Ravos Rebels.
Okay. We're going to Charcoal Diamond, Soul Ring, Snow Covered Land. Activate Argyl's Bloodfast. Maybe. Pay 2, draw a card. Alright. Haha, we got a land. That's exactly what we wanted.
Sad face.
Do it again.
The land. Or
So, we have to kill him before his
Me?
upkeep because you're gonna get to the point where you can flip it, and then you're just gonna gain all the life back.
I mean, I have a Whip of Erebos, so I'm gonna gain all the life back regardless.
Well, I guess that's true.
Ravos.
He's gonna Erebos now.
Oh yeah. We're just gonna whip something. The question is, what do we whip? White of Precinct 6. It's pretty good. I feel like there's creatures in people's yards. I'll have a 17/17.
Huh.
I see.
Alright, let's see. Go to combat. I believe Brett just threatened my life.
No. I didn't. There was no threatening involved. It was just I was just
So
That was
pointing stuff out.
a
here's a
pre-recorded
cash.
message.
17
Dear God.
coming at you. There you go.
Yeah,
That was just a pre-recorded message.
yeah. It's all it was.
Yes, you may block it. I will gain 17 life.
Yeah. I mean, either way, you're really gaining 17. So
Fuel for 8
All
more
right,
cards.
I feel better.
yeah. See, now you can attack Eli for 18 next turn, and then it's fine.
I have to get another thing in my yard that does that.
Oh, good point. This
Yeah.
does get exiled.
It does get exiled. Yeah. I'm good after that. Pass turn.
Thank God. That gets us out.
Card's pretty good. I like the card.
Play a Corpse Dance in there? That card is like so underplayed in Commander.
I don't know if I got the Corpse Dance in here. I do know that I got some sweet tech that we're probably not going to get to see, but it's in here. The deck list is already up on Tapped Out. It will be linked in the video that goes up on YouTube. Let me check on the corpse stance though.
Play a Godless Shrine tapped, and then because the cards on top are bad again, I'm just gonna search my library again.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Right.
On top
cards
of
out of your life.
Yep, and then ramp as well. And then what do I got here? I guess it's almost time to just we'll go to combat first.
Okay.
Sure.
Pay no attention to what I was just saying. We'll get back to that thought. We'll make sure commander damage goes to the same place every time at Reid, and then we'll bounce the 5/5s elsewhere.
And this is why commander damage should never be taken out of the game.
Correct.
This is true.
What a horrible idea that would be.
In agreement with that.
I don't think it's going anywhere, to be honest.
No.
I don't either, especially after hearing some people that are on the advisory committee talk about it. I do wish that I tweeted about this today, but I do wish that they would fix the number with infect. It really tweaks me the wrong way.
Really? Infect is so weak.
I mean, I think that infect as a whole is pretty fine. Triumph of the Hordes, I've seen a lot of people get mad at. Because it just kills people.
Yeah, that's.
I was gonna say that ends games. That's a 4-mana end the game.
Yeah.
That's fine though. It's just kind of like an overrun.
So
it's better than an overrun.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's better than overrun.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like Azuri Elves doesn't need another way to Azuri. Just
yeah, like
yeah,
giving
you get
everything +1/+1 trample and infect.
yeah.
I mean, if you have even a couple of creatures on the battlefield, you're probably gonna get some infect.
Yeah, the main issue is Atraxa, who can then just be like, hey, everyone's on a time clock. But I think Atraxa is perfectly fine. It's
yeah, like her proliferate, you can double up the infect counters essentially, right? Like that's
you can target a player and not double, but proliferate the number, like proliferate the counters on each player.
Yeah, well, essentially, like every time you give them one, you can double that amount.
No, it's just at the end of turn, you just add another one to the...
I just mean, like, if you're doing one a turn, then you're essentially doing two a turn.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it, because Commander is not regulated by Magic, by Wizards, it doesn't have to follow Wizards rules, and Wizards made Infect and Two-Headed Giant 15 out of 30.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's 15 out of 30 in Two-Headed Giant.
So you think it should be 20 out of 40 for Commander because of the 40 life totals, or?
Yeah, that's the only reason the number tweaks me is because of that. It's like
okay,
everything else follows suit, but like this one doesn't. I'm just like OCD. So
yeah, no, that makes sense.
I see your reasoning there.
Or make it the same as Commander damage.
That's too much.
Like 21.
21. That's too much.
That one is just too much.
Yeah, I don't want to neuter infect players. I'm just saying my OCD triggers. That's all.
That's fair. So I just cast Rigor Oath because I'm just gonna go and get just an 8/8 and remove Ravos, I guess.
Oh my god! I just sorry, Eli. You're not allowed to have anything in this game. It all dies.
Yep.
I'm just
I'm yeah. I have response in oh, I didn't get to do anything in your upkeep. Okay. That's fun. Alright, well I was going to do something in your upkeep so it wouldn't affect you. Unfortunately now I have to wait for you to do something. And it's going to affect you.
I'm intrigued.
3
mana.
Tell me more.
Yeah.
Omnath.
Okay.
Don't kill it.
In response to Omnath.
No.
I can respond to Omnath and not kill it.
Okay.
You gotta cast Vana's Hunger. Sack your 2 worm tokens.
I'm okay with this.
I am on top of the city. This is relevant in no regards until later, and then it will be relevant. Pay no attention to the small man behind the curtain.
Behind the curtain.
Yeah, is you know.
Huh. No. I will not
Would you like
ask
to
for its
sack your
favor.
Omnath?
No, I just got it out.
Yeah. Yep. Seems pretty good.
And unfortunately, I don't have any land in my graveyard to bring back. And I didn't draw one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
Protection from red. Alright. I like
So?
it.
So it seems like your deck wants to stop me from hitting you.
I was about to say, saw protection from green already, yeah?
Yeah, it's all of his cards are don't let Brett hit me.
2, 1.
That's
Oh
a
boy.
Sorin. Which Sorin is that? Grim Nemesis? Nope. Lord of Innistrad. We're making vampires.
Sure.
Just another emblem to pump up my little tiny rebels.
Should we have some fun? Should we have some fun?
We weren't already?
Yes.
I mean,
All right, let's.
I'm already having fun.
Nobody has open mana except for Jerry. Now Jerry might be down for this, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna play a shared Tron. Jerry, would you like to pay any mana into this?
No.
Oh boy, would I.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think it might. I think the person with a Kozilek in their deck might, pay into it.
Maybe.
I wish you would have cast this before I regrowth, but
I might have drawn it at some point in time.
that's fair. I'm not gonna pay life into it though, so
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean,
I will
15
just
is a
add-
good number. It's a good, solid number.
Why is it even asking me?
Because you can if you would like to.
I don't have the option. Like, I have nothing available. It should just be like, oh, you're dumb. You can't do anything.
I wouldn't call you dumb for that, but
All right. 15 cards, everybody. Sounds good. Seems good. Sounds great. I'm done. Last turn.
oh, sorry, that was my fault there.
No, you're good.
Okay. Interesting. So
Are you gonna pay life?
no, I'm not on that game plan anymore.
Oh.
How much do you like your Omnath?
I like it a lot. Why?
Kill it.
I can't kill it, but I can do something else.
Okay.
You gotta turn it into the moon.
No.
Geez.
It's better than turning it into the moon.
Is it
I think I
turning into a frog?
I have too much. Okay. First target.
First target.
Second target.
Decimate.
Third target.
Jeez, 9 mana. I don't even know what.
It's actually 7. I just over.
Latent thievery. Oh, okay.
Crap.
I'm gonna make a token.
Yeah, you are. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a thing. That latent thievery.
I'm gonna get killed by my own Omnath.
Yeah.
Go like that for attacks.
Gonna get hit by a Jodah.
Yep, Reid's getting hit by a Jodah. And then Eli's got a big demon coming at him. Both with lifelink now that I took the Whip of Ravos.
Yep. No blocker.
No braku.
That's hilarious.
Then pass the turn.
Well, now what do I do?
Blasphemous Act.
I
Yeah,
wish.
Blasphemous.
that would be a good one.
Don't have that option. However,
But he still has the whip, so it's not super ideal.
I mean, that's fair. But I do have a funny play.
Oh, I like funny
Okay.
plays.
Is it Vandal Blast? No. Crippling Wing?
Oh.
Sacrifice
yeah.
a creature with flying.
He only has one flying creature.
Oh, I took the...
Oh, crap.
I took his flyer. I took Eli's protection from red flyer.
All right, fine. How about this one then?
Fire Spout, 3 damage to each
Yeah.
creature.
Oh god. That was my only tricky play I had.
Made it work. Got there.
Killed Jodah. Okay, okay.
All right, now Pyroclasm.
Yeah, some Pyroclasm would be nice.
Don't have it.
Obliterate.
Also don't have it.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no.
picked the wrong land. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, anyway, I can't really do anything, so I pass the turn.
Something relevant. That is not it. Okay, so that is 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we got rid of Jodah. And that's it. We got. Okay. Looks like we're all gonna die.
I mean, it seems that way.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, Jerry, weren't we told not to let you win?
I have no idea who said that.
Jim or Jan. I mean,
You know, they might have said it might go to my head at some point. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
I was warned about you at Magic Fest Toronto.
What?
I'm just kidding. I wasn't. Jan doesn't seem like that kind of guy.
You should talk to him behind the scenes.
I thought I was.
Oh, that's fair. I don't know. I wasn't at Toronto, man.
All right, Soaring Emblem.
5, 6, 7, 4, 8.
It's interesting that that the emblem is not an ultimate. You can just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It's
pretty...
kind of nifty that it's its own finisher in a long game.
Yeah.
Because you keep plussing it and then giving them more and more power.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, because I mean, it's
toggle back and forth.
Yeah.
yep. Up, down, up,
Make a
down, up,
dude
down.
drop the dude.
Yeah.
Make the dude better.
It's all not great options. Let's see, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Man, taking my whip.
Took my Omnath.
I'm really believing in Eli over here.
Don't.
Okay.
You've misplaced your hopes.
I don't think so. I think oh, into an L. Into making dudes.
Yeah, pretty much.
2 1s.
All right. Let's see what we draw. Oh. Well, I mean, okay.
Oh.
It's one of those situations. 2, 3,
Board wipe?
4, 5, 6. A little bit better.
Ooh, I
Look
like
better.
A little bit better.
5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. I
Oh God.
totally forgot that this was in here when you asked earlier.
Oh?
Somebody asked if something was in there, and he said no.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I don't think I run
okay.
it, but I do run it.
Oh
I rise in the
no!
Dark Realms.
Oh dear God.
Guys, this isn't good for us.
You
No,
think?
no, it's
This-
not. It's
That's
not.
my hot take on this. I don't know if you've looked at my graveyard recently.
Oh, I have. I was hoping for a Seppuku Primordial, but
Oh.
It was only a matter
I
of
can
time
choose
before
a
that
player.
showed
Why
up.
am I choosing a player?
One
You
of
got
the things that came
something.
in.
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
Okay, sure, I'll pick you. I don't know what I'm picking you for.
I don't know, you should pick somebody. I
It's
should want to
just
get picked last.
choose a player.
Oh, Grave Titan. That's
Grave Titan,
Stoneforge,
Trigger,
Claycrafter, Noxus.
Stoneforge,
Dear
Mystic,
God.
Merciless Executioner,
It was only a matter of time before Rai showed up in a mill deck.
Crafter,
Oh my God.
Big Game Hunter. I'll target that. Noxious Gear Hulk. We'll target Omnath. Ashen Rider. Target with Ashen Rider, maybe? Probably gonna be my own whip here. Seems pretty good.
Not,
Pretty good.
or
Seems
Confluence.
decent.
He has nothing in his graveyard. You just take out Confluence.
It's a little bit too late for that.
His graveyard is empty.
Alright.
Huh.
Triggers. And I have a trigger for Stoneforge Mystic, which is gonna be really fun.
I was supposed to say, do you have any other than
I
Nimb
do.
Death Mental? Ooh,
I think I have a Trepanation Blade in my deck.
nice.
Yeah. Alright. Gonna yield
Oh.
through these triggers real quick.
That's my fault too, sorry.
But I like to use Noxious Gear Hulk. Yeah. That's a really good ability. Gain some life. I got your commander back for you, Brett.
You appreciate it.
You're welcome. Plague Crafter. Sack a Planeswalker, discard a card, and sack a creature. I have to sack something.
Who had the Elish? Wow, Elishnorn.
Yeah.
There's some goodies in here.
We'll get rid of this one.
I'm not super happy about what's happening, but yeah, you're right.
I might have a play to help us.
I like the might.
I don't know if it's really helping us or just it's gonna rebalance everything.
We gonna share stuff around, or
Well, I'm seeing a lot of things that are owned by people that aren't you,
this is true.
so we might just allow everyone to get those back.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Merciless trigger. Everyone sack creature.
Sure
Yep.
thing.
Wow, that battlefield's real nice.
Sack Ashen Rider. Put Ashen Rider's trigger on the stack.
Battlefield
me-
or scroll field?
Yeah, it's a scroll field. That sewer nemesis is getting huge.
Just a casual 30-30.
Yeah.
Where's that? Oh,
He's eating all the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
so was
Alright,
that
Stoneforge.
that was a sweet top deck or just off the top and it was like, oh,
That was a sweet top deck.
nice.
I was correct. I have a Trepanation Blade in my deck. Alright, and Grave Type.
Okay.
Dear God.
Mana. Pay 2 life. Draw a card. Now, some of my stuff has haste.
So
Do they?
Reid, we're good, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a 10-7 with haste back there. That's unfortunate.
Just a little bit.
That's unfortunate too.
I think that's it. I think that's all my hasty dudes.
I mean,
Just
it's
get it.
hard to
All right.
tell.
Just get a.
Evacuation.
Aetherize? There we go.
Cast a Cyclonic Rift.
Oh my
Woo,
god,
got
my
all the
hand's so
stuff back.
big.
I can't
So was
hold
mine.
all these answers.
Okay. I have to discard down to 7 cards.
I do not play Reliquary Tower.
This one. This one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh well. Get rid of Death Mantle.
Okay.
This Commander Sphere.
Jerry,
Yeah.
thank you.
Hey man, I said we'd all get our stuff back.
That's true, you did.
I said might. I
Yeah,
just came
that's-
through on my promise.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I know the feeling was there, whether it happened or not, and in this case it did, so even better.
Alright. Discard down.
Now just cast a Time Twister to shuffle our graveyards back in.
Oh my god. Yeah, that.
No.
Come on.
I actually think I kind of need my graveyard where it is.
So I guess we just start off by casting the big boy.
The big boy.
Pain.
Draw.
Yo,
Draw a billion cards.
Nope.
The really expensive Jodah.
the black Myojin. We're gonna discard our hands.
Nope. I am just going to get to untap
Black?
all.
Wow.
Oh, no, I just want to untap my lands and make more mana.
Oh, I see.
Sakama.
Rift into Black Myojin would be pretty hot.
That would be.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. Everyone can't have nothing. And to bring your Blue Dawn. Don't know what that one does.
Draw 2
That
cards.
just lets me draw 2 extra cards on my turn.
Just.
Yeah, real light use of the word just.
And the Myojin. We gonna pitch our hand?
Yeah.
What?
Nice.
No.
Big game
What?
hunters on the stack.
Unfortunately, I don't have a black mana.
Oh, I thought Big Game Hunter was free for a second.
Nope. 1 black.
Okay. And
Should have left up a black mana, I guess.
as fast as possible.
Bill for force.
It's a Phyrexian Arena on a 7/7.
Yup.
Alright, alright.
Huh.
I had the perfect amount of mana for everything.
Sweet.
Would you like to draw some cards?
No, not right now.
Greaves on Zakama. Amazing. I didn't think they made boots that big.
Go after the life total now.
Tailor made.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No possible plays now? Why are you asking?
I mean, I had possible plays, but
Yeah, I got
Now we're
excited for a
top deck.
second.
yeah.
That's Jungle Basin.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Well,
Play
I can't. I don't have enough mana, I don't think.
Doesn't
2,
he 9?
4. No, I think I've already cast him twice.
Hmm.
You know what? Let's just do a quick double check. No, that is definitely 10.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, definitely not. I can't even undo that, so I'm just gonna carry on. Pass the turn.
Oh, it's each upkeep I draw a card and lose a life.
Oh yeah.
All right. You might die.
Yeah,
Didn't read that right, did you?
I never do.
All right.
All right. Let's see if any of us can draw something to get into this. Get through this. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't, but
Ooh, austere command. Big creatures
Ah.
and artifact.
yep, that's a good
Nice.
thing.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Myojin's still alive though.
that it
Got
Oh,
is.
did you
there.
also get, what was the second one? Artifacts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of mana.
Yeah. I got a Cabal Stronghold.
Oh, that's also a lot of mana.
Probably gonna activate this Cabal Stronghold. All right, Moto. Don't screw me.
Nice.
All right. Nice. It does work. 10, 12. It's time once again to haunt some Hightowers.
Yep, that's a thing.
It's a card. All right, pass turn.
It certainly is a rectangular piece of digital cardboard.
It is. That's what it does.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want it to go to my graveyard if it dies.
So Jerry, you gonna pay the 4?
Thinking about it.
I'm for sure thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
Hey, we don't say that.
Do
A
you
boot.
not?
No, I mean, some people say that. What we do say is sorry.
Sorry.
This is true. We do say sorry.
Sorry for saying sorry.
We also, I'm pretty bad for, when I was younger, I used to say, I used to ask people if they wanted to go out for a rip. That is something I used to actually do.
What does this do?
You're
Deals
based in
combat damage to a player, reveal a hand. We don't have a hand, you can cast a spell. Alright, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of just a 6/6 trampler at this point.
That's a 6/6 trampler for sure.
So you're in Canada too, Jerry?
I am. Just do that first.
Alright. Looking at 15. Looking at less than 15. Alright.
We're just gonna recast Jodah here.
Casting Jodah. No
How much does that
responses.
cost you this time?
It cost me 8 mana. So
Huh.
now next time it'll cost me 10.
Wow.
Are
Still
you-
cheaper than some of the spells you probably want to cast.
Swing at Reid here with my indestructible. See if he'll block. 3 damage.
Man, this game has needed like an austere command with buyback.
Alright. No blocks.
Alrighty. That'll be my entire turn.
Alright, everybody play instants and sorceries.
No,
Why no?
because just
I'm just gonna kill Jerry.
Oh, I mean, if
Keeps
that's all.
poking me. I just keep getting poked. I'm gonna poke back.
Man, that black Meogen and Mind Mass is a little bit of a number, but both very sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yep.
Waving his arms in anger.
Angry elemental.
Where
Yep.
are my children?
There they are.
It's a fertile thicket.
Yep.
Oh, that was a random Kozilek trigger that just showed up on the stack.
I did not see that, so.
Always love when that happens.
I had a
super
random glitch out. Everybody at home is gonna see it.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Sure. Why not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
So, exile, nothing. How much is this? 7.
Seven. We gonna blow everything up again?
No.
No, Ravos. Okay.
I'll just play this so I can die again.
Yeah. Well, that's. Let's see what we got, shall we? It's my turn to rip a top deck.
I believe in you.
Rip it.
It's a flying Jodah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I want. Can play Nykthos.
Got him.
Alright, I've got a lot of nothing.
But a lot of mana
Go to
available
combat.
to you.
Yeah, I got a ton of mana available to me. Declare attacker step. First things first. Switch that around. Then attack Jerry.
Do I blow? Oh.
Trigger.
Now, I guess I'll just discard this. This is hard to cast. I'll discard a Violent Ultimatum.
Sounds good. 4/4 coming at you.
Jeez.
Hard to cast. You got Jodah in the field.
Yeah. He's got a point.
He does make a good point, but I might want to cast other things.
Might.
Oh, I see.
Quote unquote.
I might be drawing a lot of cards.
Yes.
Might be. Alright. Pass turn. Got a lot of mana open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, these graveyards keep closing. So annoying.
Jerry, are you going to pay the Sylvan Library tax?
Pay that.
I will not pay tax this time at all. And then I'm going to activate my Meogen here to draw
A bunch of cards.
around 20 cards is my estimate. We'll see how close.
Sounds
Oh, it's
good.
exactly 20 cards. I drew exactly 20 cards.
Alright. You have 27 cards left in library.
Yeah, if you could cash Flash in and Underworld Dreams in response, that would be pretty funny.
That would be pretty good. This deck, I don't think ran it. Probably should think about it. Seems like a pretty good card.
Yeah, I don't know if it really goes with your commander though.
No, not particularly. It's just a good card.
Yeah, it's just
So,
cool.
I'm going to try to draw more cards, and it might kill me, but it might not.
I believe in it.
That's where we are in this point.
Let's
so,
find out. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that 10 cards you die. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What do we have revealed so far? Land, archetype, land. Anything else? Ah, you had a signet.
Rise of the Dark Realms, go down to 1.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
It's only 1 damage per thing revealed, so we are not gonna win that way.
No, but it's getting close.
I'll play Zendikar Resurgent.
Yup.
All right, it doubles your mana
It does.
and draws you more cards.
I love stealing that thing with playing blue with steel enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing that stole my Omnath and the whip.
Blatant
I guess one of
thievery,
yeah, blatant thievery. That card's ridiculous.
It that betrays.
It that betrays with
no.
Jodah.
All right, that's it that betrays.
That's not good.
Drew a card with Zendikar Resurgent.
That is not good.
Yep, that's a card draw. No responses. Good thing those boots are gone, right?
All right, Reid, Ripik, Sanguinate.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
I see. I know where you're going
one's-
with that fun fact.
That one's definitely not in the deck.
Drain
So
Life. Drain
You were
Life.
pretty confident that Rise of the Dark Realms was not in your deck.
I was pretty confident about it. Turns out I totally included it. Seemed like a very good card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Rite of Replication Kicked.
Targeting.
It that betrays.
You have a bunch of it that betrays.
Oh
And
boy.
that's gonna be
Seems
my.
good.
That's gonna be that. I'm gonna move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be game, fellas.
I've got to
Unless we
hold.
can wipe the board.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
I have to hold Jodah back to block Hightower. Oh, I guess I have a Demon Lord. Never mind.
Yeah.
Go like that. Just spread out the rest of them. I have a feeling Eli might have something in his hand that I can get with Mind Leech Mass, maybe. That's
Not-
the only reason he's getting the Mind Leech Mass at him.
Nope.
It's the land. It's the plains.
You know, I'm starting
then-
to regret. I'm starting to regret taking out Magnetic Mountain and Curse of Mirage.
And Curse of what? Oh, Mirage.
Yeah, there was one of them taps all blue creatures, and the other one taps all blue sources of mana, essentially.
Yeah.
It is a 2/2. Can't cat. Oh, I can.
It should be an instant
Yeah.
sorcery only. Right?
Really?
Uh,
No, it's just non-land. It says non-land.
Oh, okay. You
I
get
thought
a
it was
2/2.
instant or sorcery. I get a 2/2 vigilance and I draw a card off of it.
All right, draw a card.
And that's going to be my entire turn. Move to discards and discard a lot of land cards. So I'll discard Flooded Strand. Oh,
Mhm.
Island,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Temple Garden, Watery Grave,
Yep.
Girl
Yep.
Signet, Farseek,
Oh, dear
Overgrown
God.
Tomb, Misty
good.
Rainforest,
It's real
Mountain,
good.
Plains, Hollowed Fountain,
Oh.
Girl Signet, Fist of Suns,
Oh my
Arcane
God.
Denial, and Conflux.
Just
Oh, I have to do one more.
Yeah, you
Worst
do.
fears.
It is.
Alright.
It is my worst fears.
oh,
I was about to say that was a good last one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, lots of triggers on the stack.
just need a pinpoint removal for that Demon Lord, and problem solved.
yeah, that would, yeah.
All the stack. Make it really big.
You know, this Hunt of the Hightower, I didn't think it would actually gain counters fast enough, but from anywhere is powerful.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yep, I have a 21/21. Fear me and my grace.
Ah, that's exact commander damage.
It is exact commander damage.
Ooh, draw,
Awkward.
kill,
Luckily,
make a token and kill them both. That works too.
yeah.
Or what else would work? Loxodon Warhammer to give you a hot trample.
Giving Haunt Trample would be pretty good.
Yep.
Yep.
Golem Bombardment.
Seems pretty good.
One time.
Oh boy.
Descent into Dragons.
Yeah, this is very awkward.
This is a very large Haunt of the Hightower on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can get rid of the Demon Lord.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean that tells me exactly where Haunt's going.
I'll just bring back my Noxious Gearhulk and pwn it.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
Yeah.
So, what I'm gonna do
Okay.
is
Okay.
I'm gonna move to combat.
All right.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna swing at Jerry, and if he blocks, he dies, and if he doesn't block, he also dies.
Well, no, I'm just gonna take him down really low
Okay.
Okay.
because I'm not risking my Omnath.
Yeah. I understand. Swing your 5/5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna block with the 2/2.
that's fine.
All right. 2/2 is now dead.
Yeah.
My poor soldier.
Thanks for the
It's
2/2,
going back
Eli.
to you.
You're welcome. At least you saw some play.
Yeah.
That's all he wants to do. He just wants to help.
Haunt of the Hightower trigger because that was a token, or
Yeah.
not a token. It doesn't matter. It hits the yard.
It was a non-token.
Tokens still hit the yard. Fun fact.
Really?
Commander.
Ever so briefly.
Yeah, they go, hey, look, that's the yard. I don't belong here. I die again.
They're like, sweet party, can't stay,
Like
gotta
they
go home.
realize that they're a clone.
Yeah, they're just like, I'm not a real card, but I'm gonna die like one, and you're just like, oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it is a little bit sad. Why'd you bring that up?
I'm sorry.
And that's fine. As long as it's covering game rules, that's appropriate.
Sad tokens. They're sad.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm gonna time out here because it's only an hour game. If we were playing 30-minute game, I'd already be dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a Noxious Gearhulk. All right. Well, I mean, your allies in recording told us not to let you survive. So
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
We pretty much figured that out with this board state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It took 3 brains to get put together, but we got there.
In fairness, it has kind of gone back and forth a bit. But
It has. I
very
started out really. Now I'm not.
but Jerry's been able to like keep you at bay and like switch back and forth with you whenever you get crazy.
I will have received an emotional victory as I have 6 It That Betrays on the battlefield.
You do.
I completely agree. That is a victory in itself.
Right is a sweet, sweet card.
Yeah, I'll be lucky to get 1 on the battlefield in most of my games.
Jodah, this deck just ramps and draws
Yep.
into real. Yeah.
It's been long. It's been fun. Gonna get you, Jerry.
Yeah.
The Hightower is haunting you. Please discard our card.
Take 24.
I will discard a card that I sadly should have played but didn't foresee it coming. I'll discard Imprisoned in the Moon.
All right, the moon
Oh.
has been discarded, and that sits amongst the highest tower of Prism University will claim another victim.
Discard the
Goodbye.
moon while the sun sets.
I think I'm dead. The math
think
might
you're
check
dead.
out.
Math might check out. You might die before commander damage.
Let's see. Let's see which triggers first.
Whack. All right. Second man. And luckily, we drew into something pretty good, and I feel really good about this game now. 8 mana.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I only have black mana. I don't know why you're asking me what to cast this with, but Soul of Innistrad
Jeez.
is a card.
3 creatures.
3 creatures out of my yard. I have 7 creatures total to choose from.
Okay, now I want Jerry back. This isn't good.
I've got a Sewer Nemesis, a Liliana's something, Liliana's Elite, and we'll go ahead and grab a Grave Titan. Alright, I've got to pay 3 more mana. We are going to do so. Sylvan Strahd will trigger. We're going to activate my Nykthos. It's going to be for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Cast a Sumer Nemesis.
Yup.
When that enters, I get to target an opponent, choose a player. Fire and toughness is equal to the number of cards in the chosen player's graveyard. Whenever that player, they put the top card of the library into the graveyard. We're going to choose... choose Eli.
So,
Because
Brett,
that's a 40-40.
I think it's team up time.
Yup.
And that's my turn. I will pass and let you guys...
All right.
44,
Do as you will.
44.
Yeah, 44-44. If I get my Ulcer Dementia, this game is over.
So the thing that I was really hoping would happen happened.
Which was?
Which is me play creatures.
No, but I top decked. I top decked my favorite combo for this entire deck,
Sweet.
and
I believe.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it.
All right.
Boundless Realms for like, I don't even know how many there are.
That's a lot. You balance realms for a lot.
13.
Yeah.
Do I have
Yeah.
13?
Do you have 13? That is a real question. And then do you have a massive sack out?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever. Do I have enough? 6 remaining. This one. That one. Come on. Stop being difficult to click. Okay.
All right. So that's a balanced realm. Do you have 13 lands left in your deck?
I don't think I do. I think I came close.
Okay.
5,
lot of
10,
Omnath
15,
triggers on the
20,
stack.
25, 30.
Why is a Haunt of Hightower trigger showing up?
Because
Oh,
you just put a
Boundless
card into your
Realm.
graveyard.
You are
Yep.
correct.
Well, if I can rip a damnation, you can throw all those triggers at Reid, and that'll do it.
At me, I will die. If you don't rip some mass board wipe, you don't have reach. I'm gonna point that one out.
I do not. You are correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops, I moved to combat. That
All
wasn't
right.
what I wanted to do.
30.
You can just move past combat if you want.
I guess, but I mean, Eli, do you have anything that can?
Not currently.
Crap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, how about I just do this?
It'd still send anything his way, except your commander, obviously.
Yeah, I'm leaving that one back. Because at least that's 10 at him if he doesn't block it.
Yep. Well,
I'll take 8 instead. I have a 44-44, so
Okay.
yeah. And I don't want you shooting my Soul of Innistrad at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it really wouldn't make any difference if I targeted your soul or your sewer thingy. So face.
You can target the sewer thingy. That is swell by me.
Well, yeah, but there's no point. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
All right, Eli, do it. Whatever it is.
Rip the board wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. First the trigger that's going to get back the big game hunter.
yes. Just
Yeah,
seeing,
so that
making sure.
he can kill the Sermon Nemesis.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill.
that'd be good.
I'm gonna kill the Haunt so that it doesn't kill
Oh,
Brett.
okay.
Oh yeah.
I would like to kill the Soul of Innistrad, but I'm gonna have to kill the Haunt.
Mhm.
Come on, Damnation.
That'd be nice.
That was about as far away from Damnation as one could be.
What did it do? Give your opponent creatures?
No.
Huh.
I mean, ironic that I just had got my Damnation milled.
Did you?
No.
Oh.
It would be ironic though.
All right. Haunt will go to the graveyard.
Yep.
Can't do anything there.
Yep. Boo, that Soul of Innistrad was a pretty good rip.
It's a pretty good card. I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a very nice card.
All right. Big Game Hunter. It's going to kill my Haunt of Hightower. Unfortunately, it's dying.
All right. Come on, Goblin Bombardment. One time.
Unfortunately, I cannot trigger another trader because I don't have any black mana open, so we won't use its ability.
That was what I drew.
That's Falcon.
Hmm.
It's a 45-45.
Yep.
Swole Nemesis.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And go. Yeah, could attack with 3, but shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yep.
It's all right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. That's not what I was thinking it was going to be. Draw another card, maybe? If I can. Let's see if we can. Do we have any other way to do this? Gain a bunch of black mana.
Yep.
Grave Titan. Make some
Okay.
dudes. Grave Titan trigger.
Grave Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we gotta make a bunch of black mana.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, I don't think I have any relevant creatures in my yard. Plague Crafter, Merciless Eviction, Merciless Executioner. Yeah. Alright. Let's just get rid of your commander.
No, that's just silly.
There we go.
Oblivion Strike.
Oblivion Strike. Here, have a colorless exile target creature.
That's not very nice.
Nope. You're correct. Activate my thing. Merciless Executioner, Plague Crafter. onto Hightower.
Yeah, I wonder if returning 3 was maybe 1 too much.
Pass turn. I got nothing else.
Okie
I think
doke.
I'm probably dead.
Come on. Blasphemous Act.
I got rid of Omnath. He's just gonna have to either recast it and get it, or kill me the old-fashioned way.
How much is it to recast now? What's the program let all the players know?
Is 13.
Oh, that's doable.
Yeah.
Be nice if the program would let every player know. Oftentimes it affects your play.
That one.
Yeah. Drew Oblivion Strike.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
don't have much.
Do you have any way to kill any of the commanders? Any of your tokens?
I mean, besides throwing them all at him?
Like even one?
No.
Because you can say you could throw it at my big game hunter and then I could bring it back and nuke the Soul of Innistrad and at least slow him down a little bit.
Well, I mean, if I just swing at him, that's...
Or swing at
What
me.
is it?
Swing at me.
Yeah.
I'll block with my big game hunter. Then throw the damage at him and I'll bring it back and nuke the Soul.
Well, hang on. But if I swing at you with one of my elementals, you block the big game hunter.
Yep.
Then your big game hunter just dies. Mine doesn't.
Yes, and then I can bring it back with my Ravos and nuke the Soul of Innistrad.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that works. And I can just throw everything else at Reid because that's still like 50, 65 damage.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage. That is true.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. Let's do it that way. Yeah. I think that makes sense. So I'm gonna at you with 1.
Yep.
And then
I think you can kill us both.
You think so?
I only have 5 blockers. But
That's true.
38.
Yeah, but
So how many? 5 times.
I have 14 plus Omnath, but
plus Omnath.
yeah.
So you have to throw 8 at me. 8 have to get through to kill me.
Yeah.
So then 8 plus 5, 13. Okay, so yeah, you throw everything except for 1 at me and I die.
Yeah. All right. I think that's how we got to do.
Figured it out.
No blocks. Blocking 1.
Sure.
Blocking 2. Is that a double block? No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't. That would be silly.
Sometimes you just got to make sure.
Yeah. And especially with like all of them stacked so closely, it's really hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like multiplayer, it's harder to see because they're actually smaller for your opponents than like on my screen. They're like a decent size, but your cards are smaller.
Yeah. I miss the old arrows.
Yeah. Well, like if you highlight one, you can kind of see it, but at the same time, like it's not super clear.
Yeah, at least the one that was attacking me was highlighted.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have been like going through them one by one.
Yeah. Which one is it?
Is it you? Is it you?
That's what I'm doing right now. Is I've got like large stack. You know.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay then. Oh boy, this is.
Yep.
All right, so I think I'll do that and that and that.
That, and that.
I think that's my plan. So one trigger to the bird, and 2 to the Gear Hulk.
Well, I think the only way out of this is a card not in my deck. Final Judgment.
Yeah,
And
like
then- yeah.
board wipe for 4. Big Game Hunter into board wipe.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 33. Fumigate would maybe work, but that's not in my deck.
Well, if you Big Game Hunter take out the Omnath, then you can just wrap the rest of the tokens. You know.
Wrath is in my yard.
Knew I should have done this sooner.
And Big Game Hunter, choose up my black mana if I randomly draw a Damnation.
I mean, you can still return it to your hand.
Yeah, I could return the... I may destroy another target creature. I gain 5, 29. Yeah, it's still nowhere enough to live. So I guess Big Game Hunter. Noxious Gearhulk ain't gonna cut the mustard.
Just hope for like a Fumigate or something. Here's a Valakut. Okay. Trigger on the stack, gets Big Game Hunter back.
Yeah, it happened anyway. I wanted to get it before it got Big Game Hunter, but it was a little late.
Mm-hmm. What'd you draw? Draw something good.
Damnation.
That would kill me.
Yeah, it would totally kill you.
Lightning bolts to face hurt.
You don't say.
Yeah.
A
little bit.
Hour of Revelation after casting Big Game Hunter, or no, I don't have Day of Judgment in my deck.
Yeah, but isn't hour's 5. Yeah, so
Hour would only cost 3 right now.
Alright, what do we got? Big Game Hunter.
Yep.
You get that hour in hand, right? Never didn't have it, right?
No, I don't think it's in this deck.
Ugh,
I can't remember. It might be, but
the hopes were high.
board wipes work very well with Rebels. And the card I drew.
Alright.
So 1, 2, 3.
Looks
4,
like
5,
Omnath is gonna get there.
11. I take 8.
It does seem like it.
Times 5, 45. Yep. Holy hour. Holy day.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Goblin Bombardment.
No. So I'm gonna obviously cast Omnath. But
Alright.
yeah. And I have no way of using this because I'm probably not gonna get a next turn, but I'm gonna cast it anyway.
You mean I'm not going to get a next turn?
I mean, maybe.
I'm so
Parallel
dead.
lives.
Yeah, if I had had that with Boundless Realms, it would have been ridiculous.
Alright.
Anyway,
Here comes the turn sideways.
Tackle.
Oh, that. Okay.
All right, here's the holy day.
Yeah, totally.
Here's the clutch holy day to win.
Angel's Grace. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good win, but
Nope, blocks. Double blocks. Assert
Yeah.
dominance.
Just
Kill
cause.
it. Oh, not
Just
even
cause.
assert.
Hang on. What do we got? We got a 3-2 and a 2-1.
Oh, I'm super dead.
Oh, he's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna not even bother then because I
Yep.
I'm
don't think it
waiting.
matters.
Math completely checked out. That's it. That's the game.
Woo! I did it.
Woo! 27 left
Angry.
in the pit.
Gee.
Angry?
Alright.
Omnath, eh?
Yup.
Yeah. Angry Omnath, Locus of Rage takes
Woo.
it away.
GG's.
Well, thanks for coming out, guys. That was a great game. Thanks for anybody who tuned in. We stream on Wednesdays, just as a reminder, at 7:30 Eastern Time. I'm Reid from Commander 99. Thanks for Brett, Eli, and Jerry coming out, and this will go up on YouTube. So if you like the video, give us a like, share, and subscribe.
And let your friends know.
Yeah. And let your family know.
Yeah.
Especially your
just-
grandma. She loves Commander.
Just let everyone you know, and then we're all good.
My grandma's a griefer.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Except for his grandma. Don't let him.
I have stopped streaming.
Okay.
Let me make sure that.
I have
Yep,
also
got it.
stopped
Okay.
streaming.
All right. Ciao, ciao. for
All
now.
right, that was